today's belly dancing lesson, we are going to focus on hands and arms today, but have a really nice fun dance at the end as well. This is a little bit of an extension from our lesson that we did a few weeks ago to the beautiful Sogneb Teddy. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy this one. Let's warm up. I'm just getting our music first. So reaching all the way up, getting a nice stretch through your side body. Good. And reaching up sides. Good. And then side to side reach. Hope you're having a good day. Make it well. Today's going to get all bent down, doing a little bit of belly dancing. Good. And then reaching forward, feeling the stretch through the side of the back. Good. And sides. And then reach side, 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 side. Good. And then just coming all the way down, loosen up through your legs, also through your lower back. And then over to one side. And other side. And back to center, slowly rolling all the way up. Just rolling out through your shoulders. And then open through your chest. Nice. And reaching forward. One way up back. And elbows out. And bringing my ankle forward and the other with loosening up right face. And then dropping your head down, nice little circle around. And back to center, swing it out side to side. Okay, coming back to center, feet keeping apart, from the tucking chest up, hands on the border of the table, we're sliding to one side and the other. Slide and slide. Slide and slide. And instead of push and push. Push and push. Your wrist is pushing. And other way. warming ourselves up. That's light. Nice relaxed free legs on the floor. And up, down, and up. Down, and up. Okay, let's do a little faster in the knees. One leg bends to the other, bend straight, bend straight, bend straight, bend straight. Nice and quick. Down, and up. I love this one so much. I hope you guys do too. Back to center, we can push to the side with our shimmy and add the little wrist if you like. Okay, back to center, nice strong shimmy. Keep it here. And if you like, bring up one leg, then the other leg. The shimmy is on the knee that you are standing on. So keep that shimmy nice and strong on that supporting leg. And you can just shimmy on one leg today. Back three. Other side. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you can see me. For some reason, my video is not working. Okay, so first thing we are going to practice today is our upward eights. So if you haven't done your upward eights before, I'll break them down for you. But if you have done them, I'm going to give you a little extension today as well. So remember, with your upward eights, we start with our feet hip width apart, pelvis tucked in, chest up. You can have your hands on the bottom of the table or out of the way. We keep our feet flat. We push one hip out to the side. Then we lift that hip up. So it's out to the side and then up while it's still out to the side. We then bring the hip in, getting those nice rolls through the stomach, and then down. Out to the side, up, in, and down. Let me show you your feet as we do it. Pushing out, feet stay flat, hip up, heel is off the floor, legs straight, really pulling in through here. In, heel still off the floor, still getting the rolls through here, and down, heel down, relaxing through the leg. Out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down. And then when you're feeling good, smooth it out. So as I said, today's class, we're doing a lot of arm work, and the idea is that you build some arm moves into your muscle memory. So a really beautiful one for this is to bring our arms out to the side and then crossing in front. So out to the side and then cross. So when you're coming up with this one, or as also when you're coming out to the side, you want to keep your arms nice and long. So it's all the way through, not here, but reaching and then crossing down. Your fingers are nice and soft as well. You don't want them here or here. So not like this or like this, but nice and soft. So adding it together, we're pushing the hip out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down. You can choose how many you do for your arms. We can do a few, or you can do it really slow. Yeah, nice. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so if you've learnt this move and you want something different, today we are going to add this in with a walk. So as we come over, we're going to step our feet across. So if you're just learning this move, please stay with it on the spot. Otherwise, as we come out, up, in, as we come down, we're stepping as we finish each little semi-8. So the teardrop shape or the infinity signs shape, as you finish half of it, that's when you do your step. So we start out to the side, up, in, down, step. Out, 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 up, in, down, step. So the challenge is to try and get the step to be smooth and part of the move rather than to look separate. So when you're flowing it, you want it nice and relaxed. Just have a little practice. And then if you like, you can add the arms in too. Are there any questions from anyone? Okay, let's have a little practice. I'll put some music on. So let's just start nice and slow with our figure eights. Out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down. Good. So if you want, you can start walking straight away. Otherwise, see if you can add in the arms. Okay, let's do 4 up, 4, 3, 2, 4 down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. Very keep energy in your fingers. Good. Good. So make sure when you're doing this as well that you're not jolting at each point. So you want it nice and smooth all the way. So rather than here, 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 or uneven, try and get it nice and smooth. So your arms are constantly moving, even though it's only a little bit each time. It's really going to help you flow. Nice relaxed hands. And then when you come down, you can do a little frame of the hip. So rather than down and just let your arms hang. Good. Okay, let's walk if you like. You can take away the arms while you start walking. And make sure your hips are still going out to the side, not twisting forward or back. Like it's a workout for the calves and the core. Awesome work, everyone. Try and keep it smooth. Try not to jog with that step. You're good. Okay, coming back to center. Shake it out. And then nice and slow. Let's see how slow we can go with this move. Still keeping that control. Still pushing that hip out to the side. Yeah, nice. It's always good to try and move fast as well. Sometimes fast is easier. Sometimes slower is easier. With this one, you really need that control and that strength through your core to get it slow. Beautiful. You ready? Let's go. One side, then the other as we come up, and then 2 as we come down. Again, if you want, you can walk it, but we're going slow. Good. So one side, then the other, arms down, one side, and the other, arms up. One side, then the other, arms down, one side, then the other. Let's add it into the walk. If you like, you can stand the squat if you like. Maybe 1, 2, 1, and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That's it. You can also walk backwards if you like. Good. Nice and slow, nice and flowing. Okay, and shake it out, have a little rest. Just coming down, loosening up through your lower back. Awesome work, everyone. Okay. Did anyone have any questions about that move? No? All good? Okay, I hope you can still see and hear me okay. So next one we're doing is a step touch, but we're really going to practice our arms through this one. So a very traditional pose for belly dancing is our temple touch. So temple touch, you are actually touching your temple, the side of your head. And remember with this one, it's not like a salute, really strong fingers. It's nice soft hand, you can shake your hand out. And then, it's a little more like a, soft hand rather than, soft hand. Okay, so let's just start with the arms. We're bringing one hand to temple, the other hand out, one hand to temple, other hand out. Temple and out, temple and out, temple and out, temple and out. Good. You can also bring one hand in front and out and out. Good. Now, when you're doing this one, a few things again, you can keep your fingers with energy, but still soft. So not like this or like this, kind of soft, but still with energy. And the other thing is the position of your arm. So when you're coming here, you can see the other arm, it's about shoulder height. Same when you're here, it's about shoulder height. So it's a little bit lower, but you don't want it all the way down here, and you don't want it all the way up here. It's nice and relaxed here, and change, and change, and change to the side, and change. Try and keep it soft as you change. Keep your hands soft as you touch your temple. Good. And shake it out. Okay, so a very common step to do with this one is our step touch, which some of you might have done before. I'm going to show you from the side. So we start off, we step one foot forward, we step the other foot forward, touch it on the floor, and then lift up our hip. So it's step, touch, step, touch. So when you touch, the lift of the hip is at the same time. So again, like in our figure eights, how we came up and in, it's that kind of position, but the foot's a little further forward, so it'll be easier to get your hip up. Let's go again. Step, touch up, step, touch up, step, touch up, step, touch up. So with the hands, we're going step. When we touch, the foot that touches in front, that hand is in front. The other one is to the temple. Step and up, step and up, step and up, step. Keep going. Good. 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 Okay, so you can stay with this one, or if you want a little extension of this move today, you can add a turn in. So I'll walk through this one first, watch first, and then you can add it in if you like. So we step forward. The foot that we step forward with first, that is the direction we're going to turn. So let's do it without the arms to begin. Step, touch up. So because we step with this foot first, we're turning this way. Step, and then the other foot touches up. So the key to this one is each time you turn or each time you touch up, your foot is in that same direction. I'll show you my feet. Step, touch up, step, touch up. Step, touch up, step, touch up. Let's go back this way. Step, touch up, step, touch up. So you can turn either way, but whichever foot you do the first touch on, that's the direction you've got to go. Okay, let's have a little practice. Hopefully you've got a bit of space so you can have a go. Yes, things do take practice, but we can do it together. It's always fun. Yes, have to be patient. Okay. Little practice of this one. So you can stay with the basic step touch, or you can add the turn. Let's start just with the basic. Step and up, step and up, step and up, step and up. Let's take really small steps today. If you're feeling good, a little faster. Step up, step up, step up, step up. Remember to keep your hands nice and soft, even though your hip is strong. So you're getting the accent on the hip, soft arms. Yeah, good. Remember, your hand is always in front. Shoulder height. Okay, if you're ready, let's have the turn. Step up, step up, step up, step up, step up, step up. I'm running out of room. Step up, step up. Good. How's everyone going? Good. Keep going, keep practicing. Try turning the other way as well, see which feels better for you. Good. And shake it out. Yeah, nice work, everyone. I hope you like that one. It is a really classic move. You will use it all the time. Okay, we have one final move or two final moves to practice with our arms, and then we're going to get into our choreography. So next one, very simple, is a 3-step turn. So if you haven't done this before, we're stepping out to the side. The side that we step out to first, that's the direction we're turning. So it's step, 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 prepare. 3 steps. 3, 2, 1, prepare. 3, 2, 1, prepare. 3, 2, 1, prepare. So if you get really dizzy, you can help yourself by looking forward the whole time. So when I turn, I want to try and keep my head as much to the front as I can, and that's going to help me get less dizzy. Okay, so arms for this one, really beautiful. We're coming over from the side, and then we're using our arm to help us get into the turn. So if you imagine it's swoosh, getting us into the turn. Step, 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 prepare. All I'm doing is crossing those arms. Step, 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 prepare, step, 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 prepare. And if you're feeling good, to make it more belly dancing, you can really push that hip out. So again, our hands, even when we're coming into the prepare, we're only holding for a little bit before we come back into the flow. And if you like as well, you can add a little wrist push like we were doing with our pushes. So from here, step, 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 prepare, step, 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 step. If you get dizzy and you don't want to do the turns today, you can just do a nice little step across. So all I'm doing is a crossover step. Lots of my students in my in-person classes like this one because, yeah, sometimes you don't feel like doing little turns. Okay, let's just have a little practice of this one. So bracing up, this leg's ready, we're turning this way. Let's go. Step, 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 prepare. Step, 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 at the hip. Step, 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 prepare. Step, 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 prepare. Step, 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 prepare. Step. Make sure you point your toe as you land. Good. momentum at this point. Try and squat to the front. Still add your hip in. Okay. 2 more. Last one. And this time let's give a little temple massage. If you're feeling dizzy, this will really help. This one is not a belly dancing move, just to help you get into it. Okay, and then final one before we do our choreography is same arms with the hip circle. So remember, with your big hip circle, your feet are wider. That's what's going to make your hip circle bigger. So our feet are out nice and wide. We bring our hips to the front and around, out and around. So when you're looking down, that's when you see the circle. The hips stay facing towards the front, so I'm not twisting at all. It's coming around and back, around and back, around and back. Now with my body is not going side to side. It's staying focused in this plane, but I'm leaning forward a little as my hips come back. I'm leaning back a little as my hips come forward, just to help me balance. So from the side, just watch, coming forward and back. So you can see I'm leaning forward here. Coming forward with the hips, I'm leaning back slightly and back, forward and back. So again, make sure you're not going side to side with this one because there'll be lots of pressure on your back. Okay, arms for this one, we cross and then open. So as we come forward, we're open. As we come back, we cross and open. So cross and open, cross and open, cross and open, cross and open. So you can see as well, when I'm doing the open, I'm bringing my palms up, and this is a pretty classical way to dance. You can use this move for other things as well. So if you're doing your like cha-cha-cha back step, or if you're doing a shimmy on the spot, you might want to do this move as well. Yeah, it's a really good one to know. So rather than hands down, our palms are turned up. So it's like goodbye and then offer hello. It's like offer, yeah. Okay, so let's try the other way. Forward and back and offer. Forward, back, back and offer, back and offer, back and offer. Remember, I'm not going side to side with my body, just going slightly forward, slightly back. Nice. Beautiful. And shake it out. Okay, have a little quick drink if you need one, and then let's get into our choreography. Okay. Ooh. So today, as I said, it's a continuation of our Neb Teddy choreography that we did quite a while ago. We're starting at 1 minute 45 of the song, and we're starting with our step touch. So in this part, the music gets a little bit more upbeat, and we are coming forward with this leg, or you can choose which leg. If you want to start with the leg that you are turning in the direction of, so like when we practice, whichever leg starts, that's the leg, or that's the way that you're turning. So it's step, up, step, up, step, up, step, up. So that's 4 total. Then we add in step, up, step, up, step, up, step, up with a turn. So turn is optional. If you don't want to do the turn, you can just do 8 forward instead of doing the 4 forward and then the 4 forward with the turn. Okay, let's just try it with the music. Oops, sorry, I'm just singing that song. Okay, getting ready, starting step touch. Let's go, step, up, step, up, step, up. With the turn, step, up, step, up, step, up, step, up. Yeah, good. So let's go again, just to get used to the music. I'll turn it up a little bit. Let's go, step, up, step, up. With the turn. Okay, so a couple of things that are really important with this one. When you are doing your step touch forward, or also when you're doing it with the turn, like the foot that is touching is facing to the front, you want your hand facing to the front too. So you don't want to be like step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. It's always to the front. Step, touch, 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 step, touch. Really using those hands to anchor to the front. Let's go one more time, and then we'll add a bit more. 5, 6, 7, go. 10. Yeah, good, good. Has anyone got any questions? All good? Okay, so from here, we are doing a 3-step turn this way and then the other way. Actually, if you started with the other foot, then you can turn the other way first if you like. So otherwise, if you're going the same way as me, or whichever way the screen's mirrored for you, we've just done our final step touch. So this foot is free. We're stepping to the side, step, 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 up. So it's just a little up. Step, 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 up. Let's just try that one. Remember, you can add your hip into it as well. Starting with your hip. Nice and relaxed temple touches. And this hand, the front hand, comes over. Good. And then out to the side. Good. Good. Okay, so let's go from the very beginning. We're going step up, step up, step up, step up, step up, turn, turn, turn. Then going to the side, step, 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 up, step, 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 up. Good. Okay, from here, we're coming into a nice big hip circle. So again, if you're doing the same leg as me, this leg is in front. We are ready to do a nice big hip circle around. And then we're going to repeat that part. So again, from the beginning, step up, step up, step up. At the turn, step up, step, anchor your arms, step up, and big hip circle around. It'll make sense when we do it with the music. Okay, let's try it with the music now. From the beginning, I'll do it with you. And go. At the turn, really working on the positioning of those arms. And again. Yeah, good work, everyone. Okay, any questions? Let's run it through from the beginning a few times. Just as I said, try and keep the hands nice and soft, even though we're doing our accents strong with our hip. That's your challenge for today. Let's go. At the turn. Turn side. Big circle. And again. At the turn. Go. All the way over. Big circle. Yeah, nice. So this choreography as well, it's very relaxed, and one of the reasons why is because we're dancing to the tempo of the music. So rather than the other week when we were dancing to the melody and really trying to sing the song with our body, This one, you can feel it's super relaxed in terms of connecting with the music. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just be aware of that while you're dancing to this part. Yeah, it might help your musicality. Okay, so from here, we are coming into our upward figure eights. We start, we've just done our over. So we start with this foot coming around. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, bringing those arms up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 4 with the arms coming down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the next time we do 2 up with the arms coming up. 1, 2, and then 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I say 4, I mean like 4 half figure eight. So I'm counting that as 1 rather than this is 1. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do the figure eight part again. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will make more sense when we're with the music. Okay, let's try it with the music now from the beginning. Get ready to step forward, let's go. Step up, step up, step up. At the turn, step up, step. Still keep it together. Turn to the side. Big hip circle. And again. Keep that flow in your hips. As it turns. Figure eight. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear the music. Hopefully you can. Yeah, I'm going to not talk this time so that you can listen to the song a little bit better. Yeah, just really enjoy it. As I said, just count along with it. Still enjoy the music. Going from the Let's go. Again from the top. Figure eight. Yeah, nice. Can you all hear the music okay? Okay, let's run it through 4 more times. And then if you want, you can have a little improvise afterwards. I hope you like this nice, relaxed section of choreography. And let's go. Add the turn, if you like. Good work, everyone. So this time I'm going to do it, for those of you who don't want to turn, I'm going to do it without the turn, but if you want to do the turn, then still please keep doing the turn, whatever you feel like today. Okay. I won't talk, so I'm doing without the turn. Let's go. You can turn out if you like. So you're welcome to do this one without the turning or with the turning. And also this step, if you're dancing like at a really big venue, it's really great to get around the room by moving really big. I'm taking small steps today because I don't have a lot of space, obviously. And you've noticed that I'm almost doing it on the spot just because I don't have much room. But if you have a lot of room, you don't want to take massive steps. You want to still keep your feet under your body, but you can still take like decent steps as you come around. And same with the turn, you can really move around the room doing this step. Okay, let's do it 2 more times. This time I'm going to add a little bit on at the end if you want to have a little improvise as well. Yeah, good work. Okay, so keep the song running. Remember, when you're improvising, you can do any moves you like. I don't know what I'll do. It depends on what I feel like at the moment. So yeah, you might not know what you're going to do either. Just see what comes out. So we'll start from the beginning with the choreography, then add our improvisation on. 6, 7, 8. 10 if you like. Nice relaxed hands. Again. At the turn if you like. Yeah! So you can do any moves now. And shake it out. Oh, such a beautiful song. Anyway, lovely. So if you haven't heard this song before, the song, the lyrics are all about, it's like a story of love. So it's very romantic and beautiful. It's like a happy love though. It's not like I'm so upset love. It's just nice, relaxed, happy love. Okay, let's do it one more time. We can still add the improvisation on at the end, and then we're going to do a little stretch and also do some arm work. So while you're improvising too, you can choose what arms you want to do and try and really be focused on your arms today. So even if you're staying on the spot, you can do some nice arms working with the music. Okay, final time from the beginning. 6, 7, 8. Good. Nice and relaxed. You can use more space if you have it. Keep going. And improvise. Whatever moves you like. It can be anything you've learned today, or anything at all. And shake it out. Okay, we're doing it one more time because I lost my microphone that time and that put me off. So this is the very final time. Now, still with that improvisation at the end, just enjoy it. Let's go. And shake it out. Well done. Awesome job. Okay, let's get some stretching music. Actually, let's go to the start of the song for our stretch. And for arms. So we're going to do some arm work first. I hope you enjoyed that one. Just open through your chest first, give a little stretch, and then reach forward for the improvisation. I was trying to do moves that we just let for today. Actually, I don't know, it's a bit restrictive when you have rules like that. I'm going to just dance to whatever you like. Okay, so one shoulder, just rolling back. And then go from shoulder to elbow, wrist to fingers. Shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingers. And then have a lean into it. Nice and relaxed. Good. Beautiful. Good. And other side. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. So just lift the shoulder up first. Then shoulder, elbow, wrist. Try and keep the arm just a little bit below shoulder height. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson, this choreography today too, and the reach. And it's really beautiful to build your arms into your dancing. The best way to do it is to try and, every time you do a move, is to add your arms in as well. I know often we're very focused on our hips, one side then the other, which is also beautiful, especially when we're doing something like drum solos, like we did the other week. We didn't use any arms at all, really, I don't think. Or we just use arms to frame. But you can really get a nice, slow, flowy. Okay, little wrist rolls. So here, all I'm doing is like little undulations through the wrist. So from here, it looks like this. And then coming across one side then the other. Nice soft fingers. You can bring it over and under, nice and soft. If you like, you can do a nice little hip figure with this one. And you don't want to bring your hands up too wide, it's just nice and in front. Good. And bring your hands up, and then just rolling your wrist down. And breathe. Just bring your heart rate down, relaxing back into your body. Good. And let's stretch, just coming all the way down. Release where you love that. Oh, good. Part of our body hard today. Those figure 8. Over to one side, feeling it through the side of your lower back. And other side. And back to center, slowly rolling all the way up. Just bringing one leg in. Hold on to something if you need. Knees together, hips forward. You want to feel this one through here. This one's pretty hard as well. So let me know what time is it for you when you're doing this. It's so amazing that we can connect and dance with each other across all different time zones. Other side, knees together, hips forward, doing it through here. And then bringing that leg over, ankle to knee, sinking down. If you have a chair behind you, you can bring that foot up and then just hold down onto your knee. You want to feel this one through your hips. This chair's been in the way of all class, and now it's in the perfect spot. Bring your leg over, using your hand to push your knee down, feeling it through your hips. Okay, and then just gently leaning forward, so reaching forward, feeling this one through the side of your back. And on side. Good. And then just coming up, bring your head to one side, make sure your face stays straight ahead. You want to feel this through the side of your neck, keeping your opposite shoulder down. And back to center, up side. Good. Back to center, drop your head straight down, feeling it through the back of your neck. You can use your hands on your head, just using the weight of your hands on your head on a deep stretch. And back to center, head up, chin to the ceiling, mouth closed, feeling it through the front of your neck. And back to center, shake it out. Awesome work, everyone. You did really, really well today. I hope you had fun. Thank you for dancing with me. If you really like this song and you want to dance to it yourself, I've put the link just down in the description. So please check it out. Have a free dance to it by yourself as well. It's a nice one to improvise too because it's so dynamic. Awesome job. I'll see you soon. Oh, from India. That's amazing. Awesome work. Oh, and it's 1 a.m. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for dancing with me at 1 a.m. Wow. Oh, so good you could join. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day, and I will see you soon. Bye.